welcome to the channel if you know it's your first time or anything like that. But let's see, today's been crazy, man, and yesterday was even more crazy because I got to the receiver, to the 9-0 or whatever, and nobody was there. Nobody, nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then was dealing with that confusion as far as like, you know, just drop the trailer. And then now that you're dealing with a I call them like the weekend dispatchers. They're nothing to get, there's some that are good, but man, this weekend dispatcher I had, he was just like, I don't know, I don't know. So I let that just be like, okay, it'll work itself out. So ended up dropping the trailer. Now I got up. Oh, that was the crazy part. I said, brother, there's nobody here. He said, drop the trailer and take an empty. How? Okay, I know these trailers might have Prime on them. They might say that. I mean, they say Prime on them and everything, but these people are still accountable for these trailers. So if they walk in the morning and see a trailer missing, they're not, I mean, it's just common sense, you know. So even when there are people at the shipper or receiver, you got to take an empty, you have to sign, I mean, you have to, you know, sign paperwork to take that trailer so that those people are not held accountable if something happens to it. But so that worked itself out. Then got up this morning and I'm down, I'm like probably about 3 miles outside of St. Louis right now, because I got to pick up a load tonight at St. Louis. And I'm at Henderson Trucking or whatever. And I'm sitting out and I go in there and I'm just like, yo, how is this supposed to work? You know, like, do I have to just, you know, do I got to talk to somebody? Do I got to say something? People was like, finally after somebody talked to me, they was like, nah, man, just go out there and pick whatever one you want. I'm like, okay, all right. It's gonna be one of them days, man. But like I said, good and the bad, man. It is what it is. We out the truck, man. As you can see, that's my baby in back of me. Athena, what I like to call her. But we out the truck. I think I might have a trailer here. All right. One thing you always also want to check. Damn, they got that bitch on full. But I always check the fuel on these damn trailers, man. But and then I gotta make sure that this damn thing's empty. So it's empty. I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that bitch got something in it, man. See that shit right there? That bitch secured as hell, man. Let me see if I got another one here. All right, hold on. This one don't look like it got anything in it, man. Hold on, let me see right quick. Oh yeah, we got the money now. You know what I'm saying? We got the money now. See that right there? Empty as hell. That's what I'm talking about. And it's clean. Okay, we winning over here. We winning a little bit. Might be just a good day after all, man. Wings is good. As you can see, wings is pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Don't look like it's too messed up. Alright, see this little notation right here? Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm putting that in the notes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about to charge me for nothing. I made that mistake before. But wings is nice. Both heads are looking pretty good. Alright. Let me come over here and do the pre-trip, man. Make sure this son bitch work. It sucked to get all the way down the road and find out the damn thing don't even work. So usually you come over here, you hit that home button right there. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little home button, and then it comes on and damn, brother. Wow, this needs an update, man. Look at that. Like the words done faded or something, man. Something going on here. Hold on. So you do that, and then you hit the pre-trip. start pre-trip. You always want to do that pre-trip, man. Hey, that stuff's logged, so especially if you know it's you. Go ahead and make sure you do that pre-trip. Take another little look around. And then that's pretty much it, man. After this, like I said, I'm heading out. Man, I almost forgot to mention, man. One thing also, when you picking up trailers, especially like, well, from my little bit of experience, but when you picking up trailers, man, always make sure you keep that that paperwork and that e-log right, man. You always gotta send a pickup trailer report. That's what I was talking about when I said that when I showed the little chip that was on the right side. So you always want to keep that, man. Like I do that before I even leave with the trailer. I send it quick, but it protects you, and it you know, protects Prime also, as far as like if there was any damage prior or something like that. So you always want to send that report, man. I'm not gonna lie, I think my trainer like drilled that in my head so many times, like, oh, did you do the report? I mean, this man will wake up out of his sleep just to hey, make sure you do that report. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, man. But hey, that's all I got for right now, man. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. I sent that report, and I'm trying to get to this truck stop before the more experienced drivers get there early. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving early tonight anyway, so it probably shouldn't be that bad or that crowded. But y'all be cool, man. Hey,
where they can find you? Hey, car ain't got no roof. Car ain't got no roof. Turn it. We be in the city. All my bitches with it.
Damn. Now I'm wondering, should I go out, go see the city a little bit tonight with St. Louis, man? A little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love St. Louis. Shout out to it. I have a wild place. One reason I love St. Louis is because I used to be stationed in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, aka Fort Lost in the Woods. But yeah, we would shoot up to St. Louis all the time, middle of the night, coming back at 3, 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I got nothing but love for that. But let me get ready to hurry up and get the hell off this damn thing. People are like agitated as hell right now. Especially people that are in the cars. I'm like, why are you so mad? But other than that, man, y'all be cool. I'll eventually get to posting the actual. I'm sitting up here, still in St. Louis, basically waiting to get the hell up out of here. Got a load going into Arkansas. We're gonna see how that goes, man. But it's a pretty simple load, man. Few little miles, easy work. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta be on time and everything like that. Just wanted to, I guess, check in and not dive too much into all the craziness that happened this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? All the drama that got. I can't even really call it drama, man. Because in a sense, it's kind of like a lot of stuff that needed to be said was said. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no more of this super subliminal stuff. You know what I'm saying? And people that thought like other YouTubers or YouTube truckers was having beef and stuff like that, to see them get on the phone and actually talk to each other about certain issues or disagreements that they might be having, I think was a great thing to see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need to see that, because so many people, they kind of like feed off of negative energy, and they'll take talking shit or having a disagreement as all them two motherfuckers hate each other, and that's when the cliques start forming and stuff like that. I just say this, man. Just because somebody disagreed with somebody, that don't mean they got a problem. They can see each other in the street and they just know, hey, I ain't got nothing to say to that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you enough to come over there and disrespect you or anything like that, man. But to see big YouTubers, you know, actually getting out there and speaking on each other's behalf and sitting down and talking and showing that, you know, resolutions are there. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be totally honest, you know, this YouTube shit is big, man. Like, it's enough room for everybody, you know. And I know there is a black side and a white side. You know, I watch everybody, man. It's, you know, you, like I said, you take something from every person in this life of trucking, and then after that, you mix it in with your common sense, and you decide what your next move is gonna be. But that other side, man, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I heard a little bit of what Lil Dog was trying to say and trying to justify what he's doing as far as calling in on people's company, like, oh, I did it because it was for safety reasons and this, that, and the other. Look, bro, I'll be real with you, man. Hey, rain, sleet, snow, blind, deaf, crippled, or crazy, you don't call nobody job, man. That's on everything. You don't call nobody job and then claim that you know, I'll beat this man in anything and I'll do this, that, and the other, or come to Nevada and see me. Look, it ain't even about that, man. Really, it isn't. It's really not. It's the fact that you called to have somebody fired from their job, and then your rebuttal to that was, hey, what? You can recover. You got a CDL. That shit like that go on that man's record. You know what I'm saying? That follows him. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's YouTube, man. That's all it is. It's YouTube, man. People only judge who you are by what you show on YouTube. So and you gotta be conscious of that. So if he's showing himself as this type of person, and that's what's making him, you know, bread or whatever, or it's his channel. He can do whatever the hell he want. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me how y'all say, oh, we're not racist. Okay, if you're not racist, then you damn sure targeting them. Because it's a shitload of YouTubers out here. YouTube truckers. Why ain't y'all going after them like that? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't y'all going after them like that? And I just don't understand the whole targeting shit, man. I really don't. It's plenty of YouTubers I don't care to watch their channel. In a sense, you know what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, like it's so many, man. It's a few that either they contradict themselves or they entirely make no sense whatsoever, and you know, you just go with it. But I don't know, man. I just don't think any of that warrants calling in on somebody's job, man, and try to get that person fired, man. I don't see it. I don't know where you come from. I know and you said you was in the military too. You know what I'm saying? I was in the Army, so it was like one of those things. Like we ain't do no snitching shit, man. We really didn't. Like a lot of shit we handled on our own. You know what I'm saying? You have a problem with somebody, then I let y'all go handle that shit, and then after that, it is what it is. But wasn't nobody trying to get no Article 15s and be all, you know, shit going on their record and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like I said, it's some crazy shit to do, man. I would never do no shit like that. But like I said, y'all claim y'all are not doing this and y'all not targeting them and all this other stuff. And then the other issue, and I don't know this guy from anything, man. I've seen him in a crap load of live chats, always posting, saying something, 302 Dre, whatever. I mean, like I said again, YouTube is just YouTube. That's it. Business is business. But I gotta really shout LoShawn Parks out, man, because if it's my sister, my mother, my girlfriend fiance, wife, somebody that's significantly dear to you. You just can't disrespect them, man. You can't disrespect them. You can't be coming on some, hey, bitch, get in there and do the dishes. Like, bruh, that, whew. In certain, that, oof. If that would have been me, bro, I'm hunting. I'm on you. Ain't no more talking. F your money. F all that. I'm coming for you. I'm not even, I wouldn't even post it on YouTube. But I would literally go out of my way to find you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not on no, I'm bigger than you or this, that, and the other. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm trying to get, that's not on none of that, bro. It's just on, it's off of just the disrespect alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets me about the whole situation, the disrespect, and then continue on with the disrespect. I don't know. Like I said, man, that's why I be like sometimes like, yo, this YouTube shit cool. It's fun, you know, in a sense. It is fun in a sense. You get to, you know, chill, talk shit, or hear Frenchie and Red talk. You know, shout out to them. Guilty, always entertaining. Who else? Tiny House Dreaming. You know, you just get to share. She just lets you share her experience of trucking and things that she's learning every day. I don't know. It's a few out there. It's a few out there, man. And you take something from each one. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be bullshit and you just be sitting there. So like, I know half everybody do that shit. You just be sitting there shaking your head like, man, this motherfucker stupid as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done it plenty of times. I ain't gonna lie to you. And if I met that same person in person, they ain't gonna be no fighting, no shit like that. I'm just gonna look at you. I'm just like, damn, man, like, motherfucker still stupid as shit. But I mean, I got family members stupid as shit, so really don't mean that. It's just, like I said, you take from each one and you learn from their mistakes and stuff that they did. But other than that, man, it's been a wild weekend, man. But I think through a lot of the drama that happened this weekend led to a lot of things that needed to be aired out on the table. As far as beefs between other YouTubers, it all came to head. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and like it's been said plenty of times, we talk shit. I talk shit. I do. I mean, I'm trying to get it to the point where I can, I guess, express a little bit more of that on YouTube. But even when you talk shit, man, there's rules to it, man, and you got to know those rules. You know what lines not to cross. You know what I'm saying? I come from, especially in my house, or, you know what I'm saying, as coming up as a kid or whatever, man, that shit was crazy as hell, because, you know, we crack jokes in my house, you know what I'm saying, or in my parents' house at the time, you know what I'm saying, and the only rule was crack back or swing first, you know what I'm saying. I ain't never swing, I was winning, but at the same time, you'll sometimes hear me tell people, like, when they cracking jokes, or you know, they joning on me or something like that, I'll be like, man, give me your best three. Give me your best three jokes, because once that's done, I'm roasting you. It's over. I'm going to crack on every deficiency I find on you. But that's neither here nor there, man. It's just a little bit into the world some people come from, and then there's rules to certain things that you don't speak on, unless you're willing to go to war for that shit, man. Unless you're willing to goddamn defend what the hell you feeling. But like I said, all that stuff can be avoided. But I don't mean to make this video too long or anything like that, man. I got this load I got to get to, so I get the hell up out of St. Louis and then keep moving, man. Got the trailer, then accepted the load and all that stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just gonna be one of those nights, man. Just go ahead and get the work done and call it a day. Shout out also to Choice and any new subscribers, man. I really appreciate that, man. Like I said, I really truly appreciate that. It's nothing but love for y'all channels. I take something from everybody, man. Everybody, no matter good or bad. You know, you learn something from everybody, man. But shout out to Choice and Rocket, all the people that's done, just subscribe. Even if even if I'm like right now, I feel like, man, this shit dumb as hell, man. I need to put some better shit out. You should always have that feeling. I'm noticing when doing the YouTube thing. Your next video should always try to be better than the last, or you should always feel like I can do better. So I will, but as of right now, just like not even managing YouTube, but trying to do YouTube, and then after that, also learning this truck game on my own with the solo thing. I ain't making no YouTube checks right now, so hey, this truck, make sure this truck stuff gets done is what matters to me the most. But that's about it, man. I ain't got really too much else right now, man. I ain't got too much else, man. Somebody had asked me about my journey at Prime so far. I forgot the damn person's name, man, but sorry about that. But my journey with Prime been cool, man. It's been cool so far, man. You're gonna have your ups and downs, like I say it all the time. You're gonna have your ups and downs in anything that you do, but it's just realizing, like, every loss is a gain sometimes, because you might take a little loss here as far as in like, oh, I didn't know I couldn't do that, or this, that, and the other. So but you look at it as a gain too, because you know not to make that mistake again. But other than that, man, shout out to I missed his call today, but shout out to my trainer too, man. I don't even know if he really be on YouTube like that, but we had our differences, we did, but they weren't bad differences, you know what I'm saying? And everything that he taught me is like helping me out tremendously right now on the solo side and running the truck and everything right now, because I know, talking to a few new Prime people coming into Prime right now, they on some like, yo, I gotta do 50,000 miles. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. This is a quick story. I completed my 30,000 miles in like during the winter time, and I'm amped up, right? I'm like, oh hell yeah, we going back to Missouri. I'm getting off this truck. I'm about to get my own truck. It's going down, right? Man, look, I got all the way back there, and buddy said, oh yeah, he said, hey, and I'm at the hotel about to check in so I can go ahead and start getting ready to upgrade. And buddy was like, hey, you got to get back on the truck, man. We ain't got no trucks, we ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Due to the snowstorms and everything like that, we ain't got nothing. I'm like, well, and I'm on the phone like, look, man, look, I'm not getting back on that truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Per my contract, I'm supposed to upgrade. I done did over 30,000 miles. I'm ready to upgrade. And and I was like, oh yeah, I said, yo, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait to upgrade or this, that, and the other. Just, till y'all get some trucks in. Like, I don't know when that's happening, but look, we gonna pay you extra. Yeah, you get paid extra, so that was cool, man. But it's just, sometimes I got that personality, like, you just gotta have, you want to start learning on your own. Like, you feel like you're ready to leave the nest and everything like that. So I ended up doing overall probably about 50,000 miles. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to get back on the truck, man. I had to get back on the truck, man. But I ended up doing 50,000 miles. But at the end of the day, that bad moment or that bad feeling at that time ended up being a great feeling at the end. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew so much more than the average student doing only 30,000 miles. You know what I'm saying? And my trainer at the same time was like I said, he wanted me to know everything I needed to know, because I'm a product of his training. So, and he took pride in that, and I appreciate that, man. It was that, and like from backing and all this other stuff, everything that I would hear all other students complain about, I wasn't really complaining about it, because I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And in this life, in trucking, man, hey, you learn something new every day. It's gonna be a shitload of moments where you just be like, damn, I didn't know I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all gravy though, man. At the end of the day, man. So that whole and I'm just speaking on it a little bit, but that whole, like, this whole Prime doing 50,000 miles and all the stuff like that, hey man, don't ask me to feel sorry for you, man. Shit, they put my ass back on the truck, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Hey, either you want it or you don't, you know what I'm saying? And the best way to succeed in anything, especially when you coming into something that you new to, put your mindset in the mindset of a student. That's what you are, a student. You know, it'll help you get through. I swear, it'll help you get through. Don't deal with no bullshit. But when somebody teaching you, man, just put your mind, put your ego to the side, because your ego's not your amigo. Okay, so put that to the side and learn. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage, because like I said, man, this stuff out here, driving these trucks or whatever, man. God damn, what the fuck is that? these driving these trucks out here, man, they can go from sugar to shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically all I got, man. Again, I want to say thank you for the subscribers, man. I'm gonna try to get another video. Definitely getting out the truck more, because I get out this truck so damn much, man. But I forget to grab the damn camera sometime, or I just be in work mode, so I don't be thinking about, man, let me grab this camera and show this, show that. So I don't know, we'll see. But oh yeah, that was the last question. And I'm just answering this for a friend. What do I miss about being home? And that would be definitely ride my bike, man. That's it. Really, that's it. And I'm getting a new one of those, so that'd be what I miss, man. But other than that, y'all be cool, man. And again, thank you.